Good morning, welcome back to my channel. I am about ready to head down to my food storage room and I thought I would take you with me. This is gonna be my emergency food storage part 2 video. Up to this point, and I will link the first video for you in the description box, but up until this point I've just been like we got the shelves all set up and I've just been buying random extras that I know that we use every month. For about the last 2 months I've just been doing that to try to get a little stockpile going. But now I think it's time to actually sit down and think about how many of each item I need to have. I'm just starting with a 6-month food storage. And my theory with all of this is I am only buying stuff that we use, and then as I buy stuff for our regular food that we're eating right now, I'm going to rotate it through. So I think I just need to have a plan going forward, because kind of at the point now where if I just buy random stuff, I might not be getting the right amount of things. I think it's going to be easy for me because I already do month-long grocery shopping, and so I kind of know how many items of a certain thing, like let's say canned tomatoes. I already know how many of those we generally use in a month, and so then if I just multiply that by 6, I should be good. So I'm going to take you downstairs, show you what it looks like right now, and then I think I'm going to sit down, really think about what I need to have in there, and then I'm going to make up some sort of like checklist or something on the computer and go from there. All right, here's what we have so far. Got a pretty good stockpile going. There's some stuff down in there as well. I have been canning some more. This is blueberry pie filling that I canned. So my canning is just really getting started. I might be able to do some green beans today, which is exciting. So I'm gonna go make a list of everything that I think I want to have in here, and then I did want to show you this though. I ended up getting a clipboard, and this is a magnet with a little hook on it, and that's where I'm going to keep the list. And so when I go grocery shopping and I come down here to put stuff away, I can just easily check it off on here. This might seem really nerdy, but this is the only way that I know how to do it and keep it organized and not have food go bad, because that would completely defeat the purpose of this emergency food storage. All right, as I'm sitting here making my list, I'm realizing that I'm kind of thinking of the food like in groups. So like the pasta, I'm thinking through, like we try to only have pasta like once a week because we do rice and other grains as well. So like I'm thinking about spaghetti. We like traditional spaghetti, and then there's this beef Szechuan noodle recipe that we like. So that would be like 2 spaghettis a month. So I would need 12 boxes of spaghetti. Or I could do the big, like the big giant one, and only do like 6 of them. But anyway, so that's kind of how I'm thinking about it, and I am trying to think of every single ingredient, but again, this is just shelf-stable stuff. So that's kind of how I'm proceeding. And then I'm also having to think about, this is the tough part for me, because you know that I only plan dinners, like religiously. The rest is just like leftovers, or everyone fends for themselves for breakfast. So I'm really having to think about that stuff, which is harder for me, but we're doing it. Kind of figured out my list here roughly. And then I decided I'm just gonna do alphabetical because that makes the most sense to me. And then obviously I'm gonna leave some room to be able to write stuff in, because there's no way that I have come up with a completely comprehensive list right this very second. I was trying to do like check boxes after this, but Pages is stupid and I can't figure it out. So I just put the number, how many I need, and then I'm just gonna do tally marks behind it once this is all laminated on my clipboard, and I'll just do tally marks. This might be too small of a font, I'm not sure, but that is what I'm working on. And then once I print it out and I'm happy with it, then I will laminate it. And then I'll show you what it looks like. All right, I think I have as comprehensive of a list as I'm going to get. So I'm just cleaning my printer because my print quality stinks for some reason. Then I'm gonna print this out, and I did make some lines right here so I can add stuff because I'm positive I have not thought of everything. And then I'm gonna laminate it. Anybody else get excited about laminating? No? Just me? There is something so fun about laminating. Okay, here is the finished list. It is front and back, and I prefer a regular Sharpie, and then I just keep these little alcohol swabs to erase it on the lamination. Front and back, this is as comprehensive of a list as I could come up with, which if I can figure it out, I will share the PDF and the link if I can figure it out. Alright, now I have just gone through everything that I have, and I made my little tally marks. I think it's going to work out really well, but obviously there was some stuff down here that I forgot to list, so I don't know if that's going to be enough, but I could always print out another sheet. That would be fine. Or I could, I could write in the margins or whatever. Alright, that's it for this video. I appreciate if you stuck with me. Maybe it's boring, I don't know, maybe it's nerdy. This is the only way that I can think to do it though and not waste food. So my goal and hope is really that you found it helpful and that maybe you will start your own emergency food storage or long-term food pantry, whatever you want to call it, and that you will be successful at doing that, whatever method works for you. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one. Bye.